Hi, welcome to WorkingManStudios. My name is Carl, and this is another edition of Mic Check, where we review the latest and greatest microphones and some of the best values out there. And this is a really good value today. We've got the Shure SM58, legend in the microphone world, great mic, excellent sound, excellent build, excellent everything. And we have the AKG D870. These aren't exactly in the same price range. This is an $80 microphone, and this is a $99 microphone. But the good thing is about the $80 microphone here, the 870, you can get it for $40 at Musician's Friend. Even cheaper on eBay or Craigslist or whatnot. The Shure SM58, it's always $99, or you can get it cheaper on eBay, but you gotta watch out for fakes. The Shure is a cardioid polar pattern microphone, and it's got a frequency response of 50 to 15. And the AKG is a super cardioid polar pattern microphone, and it's got a frequency response of 60 to 20. So you're approaching the higher end microphones, like condensers have a frequency response of 20, usually on the high end. The 60 AKG usually makes around 60 hertz microphones. So it just because it says 60 doesn't mean you're not going to get enough bass. So it's got enough bass in there. So what do you say we switch to these microphones and see how they sound? All right, the SM58 here, pretty classic sound, great sound, great build quality. Proximity effect on the SM58, you can see if you get closer, you get bassier, and if you back off, you get a little bit less bassy. But still, the SM58 is a great sounding microphone. It does tend to be a little bit muddier in the lower mid section and the bass, and it doesn't have a lot of highs in it. Now, when we switch over here to the AKG D870, you can hear it's got enough low end response in the microphone, and it has a lot more highs, and it's a lot more present and clearer sounding than the SM58 is. That's just my personal opinion. Sorry, controlling levels here. So it's got this rubberized grip on it. It's coated in like a rubber finish, and the handling noise is far less than on the SM58. And I'm pretty sure it has something to do with that rubberized grip, and it just sounds great. You can hear the proximity effect is just almost similar to the 58s. As you get closer to her, you get bassier. As you back off, it sounds just as good, but less bassy. I think the sweet spot is backing off just a little bit off this microphone, and you get that real sweet spot on it, rather than being up close to the grill. Just back off a little bit, and it sounds great. Whereas the 58, if you back off a little bit, sounds good, but like really right up on the grill sounds really great. So why would I choose the D870 or the 58? First of all, AKG makes amazing microphones. They're very clear, amazing sounding microphones. I think the top determining factor is the price point. You have $99 for the Shure SM58, and if you go to Musician's Friend, this AKG D870 is on sale all the time for $40. So you have a $40 microphone that sounds as good, if not better, than a $99 microphone. And the build quality is almost exactly the same. It's an AKG. They make great, robust microphones, and so does Shure. But the price point of the AKG just outweighs anything that the Shure comes in. The AKG is a super cardioid polar pattern, so it's going to reject better from the sides than the Shure would, as you just heard. The Shure SM58, it won't reject as well as from the sides as the D870 would. I think the Shure actually does sound a little bit more natural than the D870 does. The D870 seems to have this weird thing going on with the mids, but it's a better value than the Shure SM58 because you can always EQ out any weirdness you hear, and you can EQ what you need to when you need to. So for this review of both microphones, I would say that the AKG D870 would be a better purchase than the Shure SM58 in this case, because it's $50 less. The super cardioid polar pattern, which is better for stage use and sound rejection. It's got more gain because it's a hotter microphone, and it's got more highs. So if you're worried about high end bleed, you might want to test it out. But I think it should be okay. So that's pretty much it for this episode. Again, my recommendation is getting the AKG D870 over the Shure because it is in fact a cheaper microphone, and it's directly comparable to the Shure. All right, thanks for watching this edition, and check back for more microphone reviews very soon.